Hello everyone, this is Turn 1 Scoop, and we are back into playing a midweek Phantom Golden Sealed event. Basically, this is a Phantom event where we open up 6 packs of golden packs, that is, and it's free, so we don't have to worry about golds or gems, and just open up this sealed pack, and hopefully we can win the best way we can. So this is limited, it's Phantom, that means we don't own anything that we open, so we just have to try and see what cards that we can get. Alright, so we have Igra, Kefka. Ooh, that's a lot of reading. Absolute Virtue is here. 2 Buster Swords, that's nice. We have Biza, 2 Argus Cause, Spirit of Justice. We have Ishtola, Overlord of the Flood Pits. We have Vanifar and Ketramos. Nice, nice. And then we have the A tier and Prewin, Season of Weaving, Terra, Magical Adept. We have Conspiracy Unraveler. We have Thunderous Velocipede, along with Teval, Arbiter of Virtue, Dollmaker Shop, Emmet Selch, Uncendered. Okay, Draco Genesis. We have Rot Curse Rakshasa, Chimil, the Inner Sun. We have 2 Loisok's Sacrifice, 1 Earth Crystal. We have Questing Druid, Dissection Tools, a pair of them. Summon Brynhilder. We have Matoya Archon Elder, Valgavoth Onslaught. We also have Samut the Driving Force and Winter Night Stories. We have From Father to Son, Zel Dinch, Herd Heirloom, and Summoner's Grimoire. Cruel Claw Heist, Market Back Walker. We have a pair of Dion, Bahamut Dominant, Baltier, and Fron. Balin, the Haymaker. Leyline of the Void. We have Homunculus Horde, a pair of Regalia. Keelan, Planner Trailblazer with Saz's Cartroy. Stiltskin Muggle Merchant. We have Fugitive Codebreaker. Pair of Lindbalm Industrial Regency, Jolly Balloon Man, and Jekt Reluctant Guardian. We have Ultima, Perilous Snare, One Last Job. We have Choco, Seeker of Paradise. Tiny Bones joins up. Audience with Trostani. We have Joshua, Phoenix Dominant, and Cypher Almasi. Edgar, the King of Figaro, Pyrotechnic Performer. Imodane, the Pyrohammer, Brass Bounty. We have Demonic Junker, Stoic Sphinx, Astrologian Planner Sphere, and Pollen Shield Hair. So, those are the cards. We are going to make a 40 card deck with these, and yeah, they're all rare. So, ay, ay, ay. I think blue white looks Blue White looks dominant. We'll just have to take a look and see. So, um, let's find out. All right, Blue, White. So we have 39 cards. We have Edgar, King of Figaro, that can help us draw a card for each artifact you control. Do we have that many artifacts? We do. Hangerback Walker, 2 Buster Swords, 2 Regalia. Dissection Tool. When this equipment enters Manifest Dread, then attach this equipment to that creature. Equip creature gets 2/2 and has Death Touch and Lifelink. We also have Dollmaker over here. We have A tier in Prewin and Shamil. So, in terms of white, okay, let's take a look at white. We have 27 cards for white. Stillskin Muggle Merchant with Father and Son to get us a Regalia. So that's going to be a common way for us to get it. Pollen, One Last Job. This one can get us some creatures from the graveyard, mounts and vehicles, aura and equipment. Perilous Snare, we have Beza that can give us some tokens. Dion can give us some token. Ultima can wipe the board. Dollmaker also makes us token. So white is token maker deck. Okay. Reviewing the blue, we have Lois, Counterspell, Astrologian, we have Draw Card, Winter Night Stories, Matoya, whenever we scry we draw, or Surveil we draw. We have Stoic Sphinx, which is a 4 mana 5/3 Flying Flash, Hexproof, and then Homunculus Horde can give us a token whenever you draw a second card, which is Overlord of the Floodplains, can make us draw 2 cards. Conspiracy Unraveler, you may collect evidence 10 rather than pay the cost for spells you cast. So that's pretty good. Ishtola during end step, Seasons Weaving, draw a card, choose an artifact or creature you control, and create a copy of it. Return each non-land token permanent to its owner's hand. And then Edgar, King of Figaro. Alright, so black. Let's see what black has. There's only 23. So 29 for blue. 23 for black. We have Tiny Bones joins up, Cruel Claw Heist, Rot Curse Rakshasa, Eject, Leyline of the Void, and Demonic Junker. So there's black is our weakest color, it seems. Affinity for artifact. Yeah, black is our weakest color. For red, we have a Keelan Trailblazer, Brynhilder, we have Pyrotechnic Pyromancer. Whenever this creature or another creature control is turned face up, that creature deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. We have Fugitive Codebreaker that can disguise, Zell for landfall, Imodane Pyrohammer. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control that targets only a single target or a single creature deals damage to that creature. And then it deals that much damage to an opponent. Cypher Almasi, good for getting some spells or instants from our graveyard back to our hand, or we can cast it for free if it's 3 or less. Brass Bounty for treasures, and Dracogenesis for dragons, but I don't think we have that many dragons. Moving on, we have Valgavott's Onslaught. We do have Questing Druid, Herd of Heirloom for mana fixing, Audience of Tristani, then draw cards equal to the number of different named creature tokens you control. Thunderous Velociraptor is a trample 5/5. Each other vehicle and creature you control enters with an additional 1/1. So whenever it enters, it gets +1/+1 counter on it if its mana value is 4 or less. Otherwise, it enters with 3 additional 1/1 counters on it and cruise 3. So this can be good for our token makers. Sazkazroy also makes it builds up, it gets bigger. Summoner's Grimoire can get us cards from our hand into play whenever it attacks, and then Earth Crystal. Artifacts, we have Market Back Walker. This creature enters with X 1/1 counters on it. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, draw a card for each 1/1 counter on it. We have 2 Buster Sword. We have 2 Regalia. Whenever the Regalia attacks, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. We have Dissection Tool as equipment. We have Shamil, the Inner Sun, to help us cast anything that's 5 and below. And we have Aether and Pruin for an equipment. And multicolor, we have mostly, we have some Ketramos to exile, has lifelink, Emmet. Alright, so Ketramos for black-white, Emmet Selch, Unsundered for Grixis. We have Baltir and Fran, Terra, Magical Adept. We have Joshua, and the Jolly Balloon Man. Create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature in addition to its other colors and type. It has flying and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. And then we have Baleen, the Haymaker. 4/3. Tap 2 untap tokens you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap 3 untap tokens you control. Draw a card. Tap 4 untap tokens you control. Put 3 1/1 counters on Baleen. It gains trample until end of turn. So another token counters and tokens. Okay, we have Choco, Seeker of Paradise, and we have Argus Cause, Spirit of Justice. Double strike vigilance whenever Argus Cause enters or attacks. Choose up to 1 target creature. If it's suspected, exile it. Otherwise suspected. So these are the Boros. We have Grixis with Kefka, and then we have Igra, Eater of All, and then Tivol. We have another Samut, is a Naya color. First strike, vigilance, haste. Start your engine. Creatures you control get X and O, where X is your speed. And then non-creature spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is your speed. Okay. And we have a Azorius color, Absolute Virtue, which is pretty cool if we get this into play. And Tivol, Flying Lifelink. Whenever you cast spells you cast have Delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. Alright, so we don't have any land card, unfortunately. Each player discard a card, then you draw a card for each card type. Among cards discarded this way, each opponent sacrifice a permanent of their choice. Transform Kefka, activate only as a sorcery. So it looks like the best multicolor that we have would be Naya. Yep, Naya's the best one. Alright. So let's take a look at the other cards. If we are going Naya, okay. We can get 1-drop, 1/2 lifelink, removal, token maker, token maker, token maker, board wipe, token maker, regalia searcher, tokens, creature tokens you control get 1 and 1. 2-drop. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, so Reanimator. Make tokens. Spell-wise, this one has double strike. I can't play any of these. I don't need the this one gives haste for turn 2. Turn 1, this guy's prowess, I don't need prowess. This guy's add 1 mana. Um, create a plant. Draw cards equal to the number of different named creature tokens you control. And we can do Valgavot. And then green for less. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one, cloak a card from your hand, and then put a 1/1 counter on each colorless creature you control. One Regalia, Buster Sword. Anything 5 and down. Flyers looks pretty good. Ishtola along with Shimil. So these are the only 3 for end step, so we can't use Ishtola unless we, well, no, we're not using that one. Alright, so we're going Naya, that's for sure. And there is no other land that we can use. Alright, so 43, we need to take away 3 cards. Samud is good, it pumps up everything. We have 2. This one gets bigger. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells, which we have a lot of creature. Until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So yes, heirloom would be good if, because we have a lot of 4 powered creature, so we can definitely gain something out of that one. Exile, and then we can play, probably sideboard that one. Vigilance and Haste. This one can get us creatures from the graveyard. We can return a vehicle, return target aura or equipment card from a graveyard to the battlefield attached to a creature we control. If we are running equipment, removal, and max speed, put a counter on target creature or vehicle, so it gives counters. Velociraptor gives counters as well. Counter maker. Baltier works well with Thunderous Velocipede and Regalia, so those 2 work together. We don't have any other vehicle, I believe. Yeah, just the black one and another Regalia, so it's fine. We're not going to use any of those. Regalia, Father from Son. So we can use this for... Whoops. Come on now. Why you have to hang like that? Come on, bring us back. Bring this back. Regalia. Okay, again. So, summon Brynhildr, we can take out. We need 3 cards to remove. This one can get card. This one gives lifelink. This one is mana fixer. Pump spell. Perilous Snare also pumps. Thunderous Velocipede also pumps. Fran and Baltier helps with vehicles. And we have Father and Son to help with vehicle. Okay. One last job can get us something back, so this is utility. Terra Magical Adept. Mill 5, and then return, put up to 1 enchantment card. Mill this way into your hand. Do we have an enchantment? Yes, we only have 1. So this one can be good. And then for 10 mana, create a token that's a copy of target non-legendary enchantment. So we can copy this one. How many enchantments do we have? We don't have that many enchantments, so with blue, there's a lot. Joshua used to deal 2 damage to each opponent, and then return any number of target creature cards with total mana value 6 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So another reanimator along with Perilous. Okay, here we go again. We are getting screwed. Yep, yeah, that sucks all the time. So anyway, we know that. Balloon Man, haste. Create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature in addition to its other color and type, and has flying and haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. Do we have anything that enters the battlefield triggers that we can use? So Bahamut. The problem is because it's legendary, it will net us a token. That's pretty much it. Like Biza. Tap 2 untap tokens you control, add 1 mana of any color. Tap 3 untap tokens, you can draw a card. Tap 4 untap tokens you control, put 3 1/1 counter on Balin, it gains trample until end of turn. Okay. We do have Argus Cause, Dion, Saz gets bigger, this one is double strike. I think we can remove 1 Argus and 1 Dion. That would put us to 40. We have 1 Ultima just to remove everything. And then Samut and Dollmaker. Alright. For now, this is the deck that we are going to run. If this doesn't work, we can always turn it into something else. So we're not running Buster Sword, Dissection Tool. And Shimil. Actually, Shimil is a good card to put. It's cheap and we can probably cast most of our cards except for these three. I think we'd better run Shimil. So 41. 16 creatures. Buster Sword. We don't have an evasion. So I can give a token. I can give a token to a player and we can draw a card. Okay. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to the damage without paying its mana cost. So this one can help us play something. So now we're 42. So Balloon Man, Jolly Balloon Man, I think is kind of weak. Because the problem is all our creatures are legendary and we can't really target the legendary creature because they're just going to die. We are gonna lose from Terra. One Ultima. Okay. 61. Alright, we're going to try to run it this way. Whenever a bird, one or more birds you control attack, look at the top card. You may put one of them into your hand. Put any number of land cards on the battlefield tapped and the rest in the graveyard. That's not gonna help. This one is pretty bad. Like, we definitely want this one, but our color doesn't support it. This one looks good too. And this one also works well. So if I'm using Earth Crystal, then I have to remove what? Don't have any removal cards. Yep. So we're gonna try it this way. This is a sealed deck, Naya, with all the legendary creatures so we can muster, and let's see if we can win. Going first, we have a turn 3 play, turn 6, so we have 4 mana. We're gonna try this and hope for the best. Okay, so we'll go ahead and play Plains. Do we go for Terra? I think we'll wait for Terra. We'll go for Baltier and Friend. And then Almasi after. Oh, they have the starting town. Nice. Okay, I have Reach. Knight. Ooh, Knights. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm going to attack, or probably not attack. Are you a knight? No, you're a wizard. Do I hold? I will hold. No attacks. No attack. I'll hold. Dion is going to be a blast. So Joshua is our reanimator. It's gonna be like a lot of steps to get it there, but a reanimator nonetheless. Cypher's gonna go fly high. Alright. Ooh, there you go. So let's see if we can get him to counter Dion. No, alright. That means our Cypher has flying. We are going to attack the Cypher. Gains double strike. Flash indestructible. Ouch. So we lost that. Very nice, very nice. Discard 2, or we already have our enchantment, so this one doesn't work that much. We'll play this one first. Buster Sword. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, yeah. Alright, no blocks. That's pretty sick. Nice. What do you do? Return target creature. That's not gonna help us. All of these isn't going to help us at all. Yep, I think we're gonna lose this one. I'm not seeing any mana on our side. And our opponent has better token makers than we do. Yeah, 7-5 flying is pretty damn awesome. I don't think we'll be able to recover. Yep, good game. Alright, we're gonna try this. This one comes into play tapped. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, exile something or put a creature. And then turn 5, we have Buster Sword. We'll put Terra. Hopefully we get a... Nope, no enchantment. Yep, that one's gonna be exiled.
If this is the competition, I could win on an ornithopter. My team's got me covered. Go, go, go!
Alright, I can play Regalia and hit the Planeswalker. fast. And equip. Has that touch. I can exile the token. We are going to crew. Yeah, we'll get us some lands. Has to be copy target non-legendary enchantment.
Let us march into battle and make new
Goodness.
comrades. My packs give me strength.
Alright, there's a Liliana. Three, four, five. I can't. Best I can do is use the Regalia again. Discard 2 cards. We don't want to do that. We can discard up to 2 cards. Not gonna work, so we'll play Saz. Should have played Saz first and then used Joshua. Anywho. I'm going to lose a Terra. We're losing a Terra. And we have all the lands that we need. Alright, good game. We are going first with a turn 2 play. Turn 3 Buster Sword. I can live with this, I guess. But we don't have any red, so I think Mulligan is the best option. Alright, this is better. Alright, this one we are going to keep. Turn 1. Turn 2. 3 and 4. Samut is gonna go back. 1 drop Chocobo. So we have 5 lands. Shimil, the Inner Sun, can help us. Casting stuff for free. Nice. We'll get cards. Gain 4 life, which we're not gonna do. again, that's fine.
Whenever you attack, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Take action. We need mountain. No attack just yet. Okay, kill. Damage as mill. Okay. Alright. Ooh, nice. Reset button. No attacks, pass a turn. We are going to play it. Mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's an enchantment. Right. So all we have to do is start playing stuff at end step for free. We can pay this for 6. And that would make all our creatures bigger. And we can attack Flash for those two. Targeting these. Okay. Death touch over there. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll do 6. There are 3 3s. Not yet. Alright, 4 force will remove 1 planes and get another card. Target creature you control gains X. Gains vigilance and XX until end of turn brings the number of creatures you control. Nice. Nope, I don't want that. I'll take it. Yep. My creature is just gonna get bigger every turn. So yeah. Yay! Victory! Alright, we are going first, and our hand looks pretty bad. We're gonna mulligan this one. Alright, we have a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. We are gonna keep it. Regalia is what we need most. I don't think Terra is what we're gonna be looking for. Well, I guess we could if we get it right. I think Dion is gonna go back. Maybe we're lucky. We're not lucky. It's fine. Ooh, no luck. So we can play the Mog. Mog has haste. Pass. Summon is going to disappear. Yep. Take 5. That one disappears. unfortunate. But we have Regalia. And we are going to pass. Tap target creature. This ability costs 1 less to activate during your turn. Manifest Dread. Tap it, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. So I'm going to cast this. Suspect that. Can't block. Ooh, you're a double strike. Let's go tap this guy. Aw, no green mana. Yeah, I'm gonna tap it. Choose to block. Nope. Taking 3 down to 10. We need some green creatures. Or green mana. Some forest would be nice. So Saz. No, this one's not gonna help. So Forest. We need another forest. This one is suspected. What did I lose? Oh, come on, no. Suspected creature. This creature has menace and can't be blocked. And
can't block. So it has a menace and can't block. So 4, 8, more than 10. Have one blocker. Well, I have one blocker. That would give me life. Fortunately, this one can't do anything. This one. Balin doesn't do us any good. I think I have to let go of Balin. Ultima, I can have Ultima Weapon. That's also relevant. Not Ultima Weapon, Ultima Spell. Yep. That's a waste. I take 4. Target opponent discards a card whenever one or more player discards one or more cards. Investigate this trigger. Well, now. Goodbye, land. Another land. That sucks. Do we get enchantment? Let's see if we can get the enchantment that we need. Ah, we didn't get it. That's unfortunate! We only have one combat to go. Sure. I mean, I really can't do anything about it. I won't be able to block next turn, so we'll have to make them eat some creatures. Oh no! It's gonna get bigger! It's Sephiroth! And it can't block. But if their creature dies, I'm gonna lose some creatures. And yep, I'm going to lose. Yep, and I'm going to gain some life. Okay, we are going first, and we do not have any cards to play, so that's gonna be a mulligan. Alright. This is better. Turn 3, turn 4. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna be working on. I'm gonna keep this. Ooh, but what do we put back? This one I think is gonna go back, unfortunately. It's going to be turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Yeah, or I can keep you. No, that's... No. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn you back. Alright, so... Planes. Creature. Gain 2. So, Lindbalm. Yeah, we'll play this one first. Attack, get a token. And then play Mountain, get a Regalia. You got it. Yep. Gifting? No gift. Ah, yes. Gifting. Alright. Destroyed my creature. Nice. Thank you for that. No discard. No discard. I'm fine. Sure. Block, block. Four is fine. Taking 4 is fine. Sure. I'll hold on to that one. Oh yeah, I can't hold on to that one. Attack with both. I'll lose Joshua, which is fine. Nice. You have more creatures than me. Oh, nice. That's so good. Attack with all these. One of them will block. Everybody's gonna go through. Ooh, I'm gonna lose a... I'm going going to lose a creature. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, you got it. Gain 2. Could have waited a turn, but yeah, that was my mistake. Cactuar, dang it. Mm-hmm. One, two. Buster Sword. I won't be able to stop that. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Alright, I'm losing creatures. The only response I have is to get the snare. Casting Ultima is not going to be good. That didn't help. Suspect gains menace, and I have to block with 2 creatures. They may have a flame. If they... Oh, they have trample. Ah, that sucks. Yep, you got it. Alright, we have a turn 2 play, turn 3, turn 3. We're gonna keep it. Let's see if this works. I have to play this one turn 3. take a look. You don't have green. Aether Spark. Still no white, so we are going to attack. We are going to pass. Nice. Double strike. There's the white card that we need. I can play this one. That creature can't block, but everything else is going to die immediately after. If I double strike, we'll have to do this one. You can't block, you're a suspect. You can cruise though. Yeah. That does work. No forest. Attack for 5. Yep. I need white mana. No white mana. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can exile the big guy and I'm still gonna die with both creatures. Which is annoying. one more turn to get a land, a plains. Just need a plane. Just give me a planes, man. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Block the biggest thing. Good game. I got nothing. Do I get another turn? Do they have menace? One plane. I just need one planes, man. Just one. That's the only thing I need. Is that too much to ask? To have just one plane? Three blockers. Yeah. Can't have the planes when you need it. It's not enough. Not enough. We are going first, so we have a turn 3 play, and hopefully this works for us. Two cards, I think. Take this one out of the way. Alright. Need the turn 3 play. Another land.
attack for 1. They're not going to block. I'm taking 7. They have to block. Creatures. I need something. That. Just need just one. I can't even get it. Alright, we are going first, and we have a turn 3 Perilous Snare and turn 5 Ultima. 2 Buster Swords, no creatures. So let's go and see if we can win again with this one. And wow, we've been playing against black for a past. Jeez. We're playing against black for the longest time. We have a blocker. They have 2 of them? Jeez. Well, blah blah blah. Sacrifice another creature, draw a card. That means whatever wizard that they make.
Finally, I'm getting something done. Alright. This thing needs 6. I don't have the mana for it. This thing needs 6. I don't have the mana for it. Finally! Jeez! Finally I get to win. I was like 7 games, 4 losses, 3 wins. Just for 3 wins. My goodness. We are going first. We do not have the land that we need, so we're gonna mulligan. There you go. Best card. I think Jolly Balloon Man is gonna go back. Play planes and then yep. We are going to attack and we are going to mill. No enchantments. We lost a Dion and we lost a Argus. Says get a basic, another planes. No attacks, we don't need to. Play planes and then Buster Sword, depending on what they play. Well, definitely we're gonna play Buster Sword. Just a matter of who we're going to equip it to. Probably Saz. If Saz can live long enough, I'll equip it to Saz, make him bigger and bigger and bigger, and make it our opponent life harder. But he's gonna be a target. So if I spread it out, like put it on the shield here or pollen shield here, then I can put the pump on Saz and then the hair would make it bigger as well, so it's going to be hard to kill. Terra is not going to attack, so I think that's the best that we can do. Our opponent is not playing anything. That's sad. I sure would like him to play something. Well, I guess he doesn't, so we're gonna go this route. We are going to attack with both. Double up the counter on Saz. 254, 154 and 155. I'll play Regalia. And our opponent just stopped, you know. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, they did not want to play anymore. moves out. We are gonna pass a turn. If you'll notice, there's a bug. Our cursor does not. It's supposed to just have a pointer without the plus on it. So I've been having an issue with that one. So come on, opponent. I believe in you. Don't stop. I guess he just stopped playing. Didn't want to play anymore. Come on, dude. And they scooped. Going first, we do have a turn 3, turn 4. And hopefully we can get a mountain. Nope, we did not get a mountain. There is the mountain. We are all good now. Jeskai, so they're going to get a card. We're doing good. Drawing this card. Well, Jace is gonna die, that's for sure. Force the block.
Not accept failure.
Creatures' base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control, which sucks. I'll exile this guy. guy's flying and attack. Yep. That is how it's supposed to work! Okay, we are going first. We have a turn 4, turn 4, turn 5. I think I'm not gonna keep this. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn... Well, turn 3 would be nice. I'm gonna put Balloon Man back. Put our Stilt Skin in play. No green mana, so... Oh, no red mana, so we're gonna just go make our questing druid bigger. And that thing can block. Buster Sword. I need Saz or Regalia. We are going to attack. Draw. Pass a turn. Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one. That has max speed, so it can block. Oh, nice. Oh no! No! I made a mistake! That is stupid!
This is going to be a problem. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's the same thing. Which one is more relevant? This one can't do anything about the god. There you go. Nice. Ouch, ouch. That's 6. Yeah, I'm gonna die to that one. That's unfortunate. Get this bigger, just doesn't have haste. This one have haste. It's not gonna help.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright. That's very unfortunate. No. Jeez. Tapped the wrong thing. And I just need to survive. I don't think I'll be able to survive. Yep. Good game. Alright, so outtake. This is the deck that eventually made me win for my last game. Basically took out some of the small red cards and just focused on just building a board. Having the Pollen Shield here on turn 2 and then turn 3 with Dollmaker Shop makes our tokens turn into 2/2s, which is pretty good. The synergy is pretty nice. Terra can get the Dollmaker, and then what else is here? Heirloom can help us with getting fixing for mana for creatures, and then Questing Druid can help us with getting cards that we need. Buster Sword can help us play things quickly without paying its mana cost. Jolly Balloon Man along with Argus Cause can basically exile a creature. It costs a lot more to actually do this, but it's the only repeatable exile that we have in this sealed pool. Joshua Phoenix Dominant can do 2 damage, or actually get us cards same as with Questing Druid, Seek the Beast. I haven't been able to flip the Phoenix, which would have been nice, but unfortunately we didn't. Same goes with Terra, Magical Adept, we couldn't flip her as well. Baltier and Fran basically can help us with reach, getting some flying creatures off the board, and it helps with the Regalia because it gives it a +1/+1 vigilance and trample, or vigilance and reach, and then when it's the first combat it gets an addition. By paying 3 we get an additional combat step, so that works pretty well. Perilous Snare is one of our spot removal along with Ultima for our board wipe. The Dion Bahamut's Dominant supposed to be able to exile or destroy target permanent. Unfortunately we're not able to flip Dion. Beza can give us some life or some tokens if we're really behind, and hopefully give us some life. Saz Katsuroi can help us with putting counters on target creature during combat step, and also the Earth Crystal can make things cheap and also put counters if we have 6 mana or more. Samut, the Dragon Force, can give us first strike, vigilance and haste, and makes things cheaper. Non-creature spells cost cheaper, equal to our speed. And lastly we have Shamil, the Inner Sun, that can help us with playing cards for cheap, anything that's Discover 5, so anything 5 and below. That includes Ultima all the way down to Stiltskin, so those are basically cheap interactions so we can get, being mana efficient and all. So there you have it. Basically this is the best iteration of the deck that I was able to make, and hopefully you're able to participate with the midweek event. So thank you very much for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed the show. And until next time, this is Turn 1 Scoop signing out.